Chennai on this great occasion. Let's enrich ourselves by the words of our chief guest on his annual day message. I request you, sir, to deliver the annual day message.
Respected principal of this esteemed institution, Mrs. Radhika Unni, respected Dr. Thomas Franco Rajendra Dev, Mr. Mahesh, Mr. Krishnan, Mr. Balaji, Mr. Sanmugam, Mr. Senthil Kumar, Master Timothy, Mrs. Valerie Revishe, distinguished guests on the dais, respectful teachers of this great institution, parents who have come in very large numbers today, and the students who have given us this proud moment year after year to celebrate for the 37th time. I congratulate the founders of this institution, the person who are behind it, the person who are running it today, the teachers who are working day in and day out with love, with compassion, with dedication to ensure one thing, that each and every student who is there under my custody shines in his or her life. Great satisfaction indeed for the teachers to see year after year student pouring out in large numbers, not only in numbers, but being successful, being able to bring laurels for their school, for their parents, for the teachers, and for themselves. Really, I am wonderstruck that the institution has grown to such heights that today it is one of the largest institutions in Tamil Nadu, and I wonder that it may be also one of the largest in the entire country. It gives us great pride because of the excellence it provides. Whatever and wherever we find some excellence, we need to understand that there are men and women behind it. It is not the walls or the concrete or the building that defines the institution, but the definition comes from the teachers and the faith that is reposed on these teachers and the institution by the parents, by the students. So really, I must congratulate all the founders of this institution, all those who are running it, and all those respected teachers. I do not want to spend more time here. I am finding that very large number of parents are there. Perhaps the students are there in their classrooms preparing for some cultural event or something like that. I have my two sons who study in this school. I have come many times to get advices of the teachers on the performance of my two kids, and I'm really very happy to see the way they treat the parents. They encourage us. They strive the children like their own children that do better, do better. I see their progress cards. Always there are words of encouragement. It brings us a smile that how much caring these teachers are. Because of you teachers, we are so happily sending our children, and we are expecting that they will shine one day in their life. Our country is a country with very rich tradition running for thousands and thousands of years. That way, it is one of the oldest civilizations, one of the oldest countries in the entire world. At the same time, we are one of the youngest countries in the world in terms of the number of young children that we are nurturing. Out of this more than 120 crores population, about 30 crores are there in the schools and the colleges. And they bear a big promise for us. If we take them further, if we guide them well, they can really take this country far ahead. There are countries who are much smaller than the number of population which is there in our schools and colleges. So let us celebrate that, let us be proud of that. At the same time, let us understand as parents, as teachers, that we are nurturing something which has great potential and which will flower like anything tomorrow. The fruits of its fruition will reach each and every individual, will reach each corner of the society. So we are sitting on something having a great potential. So I can bow my head with respect to all those teachers who have been taking so much care. I bow my head with respect for all those parents who day in and day out are nurturing their wards, their children to excel in their life. We worship excellence. In this country, we have been worshipping excellence. Like the principal was reading, that so many students have done so well in academics. At the same time, many children have excelled in many other fields as well. As they grow up, the fields in which they will likely to excel will broaden up. With that, their chances of brightening in their life, brightening everybody around them, will also lighten up. I wish all the students who are studying in this esteemed school great success in their life. Once again, I give my deepest regards from the core of my heart for all the parents and all the organizers of the school, the founding members and everybody. I thank the principal, I thank the management for giving me this privilege to have attended the school function, the annual day school function as the chief guest, and this humbles me even more when I know that my children are studying here and lot of parents like me have come here to see their children excel. Thank you all once again.